it does look like Deji Adeyanju is really getting under Nyesom Wike's skin. And the minister is making no bones about it.
Now let me tell you, I saw one young man, they call him Adeyanju, from Kogi State. He's also part of civil society. This was a young boy who came to me that he went to be deputy, he went to National Publicity Secretary of PDP. I said no. Yes, I said no. Yes, I said won't be, and it was not. Yes, I have no regret about it. Then suddenly became a civil society activist. That's what kind of country are we in? Then you see him to go to a place to say, Wike, you are grabbing La Uruga. This is the kind of civil society you are talking about? People who have no job. You turn to civil society.
But trust Deji not to allow this comment slide.
He allegedly said that I came to him, I begged him to be National Public Secretary of PDP. All Nigerians know that I resigned from politics 8 years ago. And that event that he's talking about happened before I even resigned from politics. Since my resignation from politics, I have been jailed, I have been handed, I have been beaten on the street. Nyesom Wike has severally called me over the years. We have maintained communications with him. And many times when I criticize him, he calls me and said he does not want friendship with me again. He does not like to be criticized. You know, I didn't meet only Wike. I met, when I was still actively in politics, I met every governor of the PDP then. I've never seen where consultation with party leaders results or it will be tagged begging. And Wike did never said to my face that he would not support me. So the issue was, when I was in PDP about close to 9 years ago, the party wanted to do a convention. And because the party wanted to do a convention, I wanted to initially contest for public secretary because that was what was zoned to the North Central where I come from. Thank God he gave background information about me. He kept saying, oh, that young boy, one young man. Wike is just 11 years older than me. Maybe it's because he's not looking like, he's looking older than Tinubu and Buhari combined. That's why he now feels that he's an old man, he's an ancient of days. Wike is a young man. I don't know where he got this idea that he's now an elder statesman for making noise all over the place. Every PDP governor then, all PDP stakeholders, I consulted with them. I went around all the zones in this country, both when I wanted to be deputy public secretary, then when the party changed, rezoned, and it was now, and the public secretary now came to my zone in the North Central. I still went around. Everybody endorsed me. About over 8 years ago, everybody endorsed me. David Mark, all the leaders from the North Central endorsed me. In fact, my state leaders, state caucus, they told everybody running from Kogi to step down for me when we got to Port Harcourt. There's no governor, and they are all around, even all his G5 governors. You can go and fact check me and ask all of them. There's none of them that I did not meet over 8 years ago to consult on this matter. I consulted all stakeholders in the party. He said I'm jobless. Look at the edifice that you people have come to. This is our office. Does this place look like a jobless place? We employ over 25 people in this place. You know, that is both lawyers and non-lawyers alike. Somebody says that we are jobless. We are not like Wike, who has always had his mouth tied to the bottle patrimony of our country. I have never been elected as a public official or a political appointee. I was a trader. I've been a trader for years. Then I resigned because trading is incompatible with legal practice. I'm not doing very well as a lawyer. So where is Wike's second address? Wike does not have a second address. His only address is looting of public resources and public patrimony. Look at the way he's grabbing land in the FCT all over the place and giving it to his friends. He's grabbing even parks, stealing people's parks and turning it into residential building. And he expects people not to complain. I have no interest in politics anymore. I have gone, I have tried, I have seen that they can never change. They are dirty people. They do not play by the books. Even when I was in PDP, I was always criticizing them. And Wike himself can attest to this. I'm not a stranger to him. Because he knows I'm from Kogi. And he gave full detail of me, which means he knows I'm not a stranger to him. We talk on WhatsApp, we talk all the time. So, but that would not make me to see Wike doing the wrong thing and stop criticizing. I will criticize him. There was a time I criticized him vehemently and he called and was saying, why am I criticizing? I said, I will criticize you. No matter what, I will criticize you. It does not mean because you are my friend, you will be doing the wrong thing, I will keep quiet. Never. I will criticize you. His friends called me. Fayose called me. The former Attorney General, all his friends called me. But I continue to criticize them. In fact, he promised me that he was going to support me. He could have, you know, Wike, typical Wike, just like he deceived Peter Obi. Peter Obi kept going to him, he was encouraging him, but he went behind his back and sabotaged him. You know, so maybe he was planning not to support me. But when I discovered that it was now obvious that he wanted to renege on his word of supporting Jimmy Agbaje to support Secondus, I said I will no longer even be party to the election. I resigned from PDP. You can go and ask Gabriel Suswan, Sule Lamido, Ambassador Aminu Wali, and Atairu Bafarawa. They were begging me in Port Harcourt when I first announced that I'm going to resign from politics and PDP. That the reason why I came to politics was because of Goodluck Jonathan. I joined politics in 2011, and I resigned from politics in 2016. About 8 years ago, and I said these people are too dirty. That I cannot be involved in this kind of dirty people. Sule Lamido and all of them, they were begging me that I should not leave PDP. That I'm an asset to the party. There's nothing they didn't do. I told them I'd made my decision. That I was going to leave politics and go back to my turf of activism. That is what I've been doing in the last 8 years.